Welcome to the 5th annual Suncoast Student Production Awards presentation. I'm Barbara Alfonso, president of the Suncoast chapter. The purpose of the Student Production Awards is to recognize outstanding undergraduate, college, and high school students' achievements in television production in the chapter's designated award region. The work of our students continues to set a new standard of excellence each and every year, letting us know the future of our industry is in great hands. We are delighted to be here with all of you today as we are about to celebrate some of the brightest and most talented soon-to-be industry professionals. Thank you all for joining us. Let us also thank our advisors and parents for their time and efforts, as well as their support. And I would like to take this opportunity to express my heartfelt gratitude to everyone involved in the production of this event, making it a success every year. Before we begin, a few items to remember. The Suncoast Student Production Award entries are judged against a standard of excellence and not against each other. There may be one recipient, more than one recipient, or no recipient in any given category. For winning entries, a crystal pillar will be awarded to the university or high school. Students responsible for the production will each receive a nomination or win certificate. Pillars and certificates will be mailed to advisors at the address provided at the time of entry submission. Schools may refer to the fact that they are recipients of a NATA's Student Production Award, but may not use the Emmy name or replica of the Emmy figure in any form of commercial advertising or promotion. And now I invite you to join us on social media by tagging your post with hashtag 2023 Suncoast SPA. Congratulations and good luck to all of this year's nominees. Enjoy the presentation.
Welcome to the 2023 Suncoast Student Production Awards. I'm Sandra Peebles, news anchor for Univision 23, and it is such a pleasure to recognize the outstanding work of the students in our chapter. Joining me later on in the show will be Craig Stevens, Mia Lorenzo, Claudia Kippinger, and Roxanne Vargas. So let's get started. Covering serious news is an everyday challenge, even for industry professionals like us. So you can only imagine how it is for high school or college-age journalists. The following students have handled it with true professionalism and have earned this recognition for their talent and their efforts. So we begin with Category 2, College News Report, Serious News. And the nominees are Bad Bridge, Louisiana State University, Tiger TV, Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Bright Line train crashes in South Florida, University of Miami, UMTV, Miami, Florida. Reportaje Bajo el Semáforo, Universidad del Sagrado Corazón, San Juan, Puerto Rico. The Student Production Awards go to Bad Bridge, Donald Fountain, advisor Cindy Carter, Louisiana State University, Tiger TV, Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
About 5 miles down this road is a community desperate for change. They said that the bridge that leads to their homes could fall apart at any day. So we spoke to some residents who truly feel their lives are in danger.
Still got broken boats all the way across the bridge.
This bridge is the only way in and out of a neighborhood in West Feliciana Parish. But for Tangela James, this is unacceptable.
It's disgusting, yet sad.
James, along with her other neighbors, live in a place off Sligo Road, a rural area near the state border. Their neighborhood is surrounded by 2 creeks with a bridge to cross each one.
And Reportaje Bajo el Semáforo, Kenneth Santiago, advisor, Harold J. Leonard Navarro, Universidad del Sagrado Corazón, San Juan, Puerto Rico.
Creo que como sociedad en muchas ocasiones estamos bien acostumbrados a querer romper con el problema, a solucionarlo instantáneamente, a hacer un cambio abrupto, radical.
Y es así como en ocasiones la sociedad cataloga el difícil proceso al que se enfrenta un usuario de drogas en las calles. Es por eso que Punto Fijo, un centro de reducción de daños para personas con uso problemático de sustancias, ubicado en la calle Quisqueya en Atorrey, día y noche demuestra lo contrario.
Aquí por lo menos nosotros respetamos esa individualidad y si la prioridad de ese participante en estos momentos no es dejar el consumo de sustancias, pero sí ir trabajando lo que es la reducción de consumo, pues estamos ahí.
Category 2, High School News Report, Serious News. The nominees are Cultural Crisis, Christopher Columbus High School, CCNN Live, Miami, Florida. Battle for the Budget, Christopher Columbus High School, CCNN Live, Miami, Florida. March for Our Lives, Christopher Columbus High, CCNN Live, Miami, Florida. The Student Production Awards go to Battle for the Budget, Alexis Vivanco, Adrián Pérez, Christopher Gonzalez, Jason Fernandez, Lucas Figueroa, Sebastian Broche, Michael Martinez, Damian Fernandez. Advisors, Omar Delgado and Cristina Insua, Christopher Columbus High School, CCNN Live, Miami, Florida.
The Miami-Dade County Commission is meeting here today to discuss this year's budget.
I'm going to call your names.
And despite the steps they have taken to hear the public's demands, many people are not happy.
My main issue is the whole budget. It's full of waste, garbage. There's nothing important in this budget.
Miami-Dade currently faces the worst affordable housing crisis in the country. FIU research found that 60% of Miami residents use over 30% of their income on housing. According to the mayor, this year's budget recognizes the problem.
We have $85 million new dollars for a new program called Homes that helps our renters, our landlords, and our homeowners to bring down the costs so they can afford to live here.
And March for Our Lives, Anthony Martinez, Alexis Vivanco, Genesis Trujillo, Michael Martinez, Juan Carlos Choey, Sebastian Broche, Emilio Boutros, Carlos Soto Angulo. Advisors, Omar Delgado and Cristina Insua, Christopher Columbus High School, CCNN Live, Miami, Florida.
Let me be clear. The reason we need sensible gun reform now, and I mean now, is to make sure that children can go to school, Black Americans can buy groceries, and gay men can go out without worrying if it will be their last class, purchase, or fun night. I am tired.
After several mass shootings in schools and other public places, gun control supporters have been gathering to put up a fight for change. And today here in Miami, a group has gathered to make their voices heard.
We stand here today because we reject the greed of gun manufacturers.
Category 6, College Nonfiction Short Form. The nominees are Ocean Drive's Last Call, University of Miami, UMTV, Miami, Florida. Against All Odds, University of Miami, UMTV, Miami, Florida. Jóvenes Universitarios de Hoy, Universidad de Puerto Rico en Arecibo, UPRA, WebTube, Arecibo, Puerto Rico. Un país que se escucha, Historia de la Radio y su audiencia, Universidad de Puerto Rico en Arecibo. Un país que se escucha, Ventas y Vendedores de Radio, Universidad de Puerto Rico en Arecibo. Un país que se escucha, Locutores y Diversidad, Universidad de Puerto Rico en Arecibo. The Student Production Awards go to Against All Odds, Sophia Vitello, Advisor, Boriana Treadwell, University of Miami, UMTV, Miami, Florida.
Tiffany Scuraton is a lifesaver.
Overdosed over 30 times.
Restoring hope in those who fell in love.
I found the love of my life.
With a killer.
Opiates.
There is no better feeling than getting to see the ones that make it.
The New Jersey native came to Pompano Beach 10 years ago with nothing but a dream and a supportive family. Tiffany opened her first sober living facility and dog rescue in 2015.
Hey, are you the happiest girl here?
Nick Schmidinger was client number 1.
I was couch hopping, had nothing going for me, and she decided to give me a chance.
Tiffany's goal is to help addicts recover in an unconventional way, pairing them with dogs who were also forgotten.
And Jóvenes Universitarios de Hoy, Cristian Soler, Delianis Maldonado, Kaylis Guzmán, Luis Lozano, Alondra Figueroa Salamán, Luis Olivencia Maldonado, Jorlenis Vega Molina, Luis Hernández, Kedward Rivera, Darling K. Rodríguez Allende, Nadia Pérez, Miranda Antonio, Brian Ortiz, Ivarelis López, Mónica T. Capas Hernández, Chiarelis Rosado Sánchez, Advisor José Fonseca, Universidad de Puerto Rico en Arecibo.
El Learning Commons es un espacio común de aprendizaje que fomenta el aprendizaje colaborativo y el uso de las tecnologías de información y comunicación. En esencia, lo que tratamos es de promover y proveerle a los estudiantes un espacio más abierto, ubicuo e inclusivo para el disfrute de toda nuestra comunidad estudiantil.
Aquí en el Learning Commons básicamente mis tareas son preparar las promociones para los horarios de tutorías, adiestrar a los tutores acerca de las diferentes plataformas virtuales, de igual forma trabajar con las plataformas virtuales, hacer fotografía y diseño gráfico.
And un país que se escucha, ventas y vendedores de radio, Javier Aquino, Deimán Jiménez, Josael Ruiz, Luis Hernández, Advisor Anilín Díaz, Universidad de Puerto Rico en Arecibo.
No creo que haya un país en el mundo, o tal vez sí, pero con más estaciones de radio por milla cuadrada que en Puerto Rico. Aquí hay más de 100 estaciones de radio. Por lo tanto, el presupuesto radial es este. Y tú tienes que dividirlo entre todas las estaciones de radio.
Más corta la grasa como por encanto.
Para ser una bomba se necesita una poca de gracia y mucha dulzura. Bom, 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 bom.
El departamento de ventas es la vida de una estación de radio porque es quien genera el dinero. Ahí no hay otra cosa. Si no vendes, si no tienes un buen departamento, estás abocado al fracaso.
Category 6, High School, Nonfiction Short Form. The nominees are Turning the Page, Doral Academy Preparatory, Firebird TV, Doral, Florida. Cowboy, Christopher Columbus High School, CCNN Live, Miami, Florida. The Student Production Award goes to Cowboy, Anthony Martinez, Andrew Arendt, Alexis Vivanco, Carlos Soto Angulo, Damian Fernandez, Daniel Rossi Montero, Jason Fernandez, Juan Pablo Martinez, Michael Martinez, Sebastian Broach, Jordan Perez, Juan Carlos Chaui, Lucas Figueroa, Thomas Zarut, Advisors Omar Delgado and Cristina Insua, Christopher Columbus High School, CCNN Live, Miami, Florida.
High school football. Every Friday night, 16,000 teams across the country compete for glory. At Christopher Columbus High School, there's one man who makes all the little things happen behind the scenes. We call him Cowboy.
Category 7, College Nonfiction Longform. The nominees are Liminal Times, University of Central Florida, Orlando. The Wells-Built Museum, University of Central Florida, Orlando. Amplitud y Frecuencia, una radio que cubre media isla, Universidad de Puerto Rico en Arecibo. El destino de los Rivera, Universidad del Sagrado Corazón, San Juan, Puerto Rico. Connections, University of Central Florida, Orlando. The Student Production Awards go to Liminal Times, Corey Marr, Advisor Betsy Callan, University of Central Florida, Orlando.
We're at the DMV right now. Our registration was expired on the van, I guess. So we have like 4 minutes left. So the office closes. We're leaving today, so we gotta get this.
You almost screwed the pooch on that one. All right.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Have a good one. This is our big victory walk. Big victory walk. All right. Let's freaking start the adventure.
And the Wells-Built Museum, Hope Miller. Advisor, Dr. Lisa Mills, University of Central Florida, Orlando.
By the 19th century, African Americans had arrived in Central Florida seeking their freedom. Many escaped slavery and joined the Seminoles in their resistance to white expansion in what became the Seminole Wars.
In the decades after the Civil War ended in 1865, a black community and a white community arose simultaneously in what would become the city of Orlando by 1875.
Orlando became a city of farmers and cattle ranchers. After emancipation, African American pioneers came to help build the city, including Moses and Daphne Crooms. In 1890, they left the Tallahassee plantation, where they had been enslaved, and married in Orlando.
The Student Production Awards also goes to El Destino de los Rivera, Alan Colón. Advisor, Harold J. Leonard Navarro, Universidad del Sagrado Corazón, San Juan, Puerto Rico.
Era un 23 de no sé qué mes del 2003, la primera vez que a Daddy Yankee yo escuché las bocinas, retumbaban la gasolina y yo allí sentado solo en un party de marquesina.
Sí, porque el casting lo hicieron, era un grupo de mujeres que querían caballos.
And Connections, Corey Marr. Advisor, Dr. Lisa Mills, University of Central Florida, Orlando.
Tonight, in this great stadium, a new legend is born. You athletes are the heroes of that legend. Here where crowds once cheered, tonight they cheer for you. Stars, and the world is watching you.
Category 12, High School Fiction Short Forms. The nominees are The Back Door, Cypress Bay High School, Cypress Bay Television, Western Florida. Paramore, West Broward High School, West Broward TV, Pembroke Pines, Florida. The Student Production Award goes to The Back Door, Alexander Duque, Samantha Perez. Advisor, Taiwo Cummings, Cypress Bay High School, Cypress Bay Television, Western Florida.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm so guarded. Today marks 30 years since the biggest blunder in my career, the final nail in the coffin to a case I could never solve. I like to think I've moved on. I began working again recently, but I feel no one really needs a detective like me anymore.
Some kind of detective person?
Yes, what do you want?
Well, when I got home last night, I saw the back door was left open, so I called out my little Charlie, and...
How old is the boy, and when did you last see him?
Oh, well, you see, Charlie's my little cat, and I know where he is, but I wanted to ask if you could get Charlie out of the tree he's stuck in right now.
Miss, I'm not a fireman.
Oh. I think someone stole my car keys.
How'd you get here?
I drove.
Category 13, College Fiction Long Form. The nominees are Indecision, University of Florida College of Journalism and Communications, Gainesville, Florida. Dichotomy, University of Florida College of Journalism and Communications in Gainesville. Lavender, University of Florida College of Journalism and Communications. The Student Production Awards go to Indecision, Callie Carpinteri, Katrina Lee, Emily Ford, Eric Gorday, Garrett Robles. Advisor, Iman Zawari, University of Florida College of Journalism and Communications, Gainesville, Florida.
Name?
Natalie Reed.
Are you sure you want to do this? I know making the choice is hard, but getting this can give you exactly what you need if you let it.
And dichotomy. Amia Davis, advisor Iman Zawari, University of Florida College of Journalism and Communications. Congratulations to all the award recipients so far, and best of luck to the nominees. Now I hand it off to my talented and beloved colleague, Craig Stevens from WSVN 7 News.
Sandra, thank you very much. As always, it's great to be here with you. Covering the arts has changed a lot over the years, but one thing has remained constant: the need for interesting content delivered in a way that piques the interest of viewers. We continue now with Category 9, College, Arts, Entertainment, Cultural Affairs. And the nominees are: En Pocas Palabras, Mario Enrique Velázquez, Universidad de Puerto Rico, and Arecibo. UPR, WebTube, Arecibo, Puerto Rico. The Culture Roundtable Discussion on Trauma, University of Miami, UMTV, Miami, Florida. Los Vigilantes, Universidad del Sagrado Corazón, San Juan, Puerto Rico. En Pocas Palabras, Tony Quiroldis, Universidad de Puerto Rico, UPR, WebTube, Arecibo, Puerto Rico. The Student Production Awards go to The Culture Roundtable Discussion on Trauma, Tatiana Robinson, Kendall Onley, and Zinga Barnett. Advisor Ben Ezzi, University of Miami, UMTV, Miami, Florida.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of The Roundtable. I'm Nzinga Barnett.
I'm Justice Johnson.
I'm Ivana Bolonga. And I'm Melanie Lowe.
Today we'll be diving into a discussion centered around trauma. In the Black community, we often endure trauma from our family and have to stick with it because of the heavy emphasis on the importance of family. But at what point can we break away from blood family and seek that relationship with others when it becomes too much? What do you guys think?
And En Pocas Palabras, Tony Quiroldis, Yorlenis Vega Molina, Luis Alavencia, Advisor Annalyn Diaz, Universidad de Puerto Rico and Arecibo, UPR, WebTube, Arecibo, Puerto Rico.
Mi decisión por irme a hacer teatro exclusivamente o gran parte del tiempo es por la inmediatez que existe, la comunicación que existe ahí en vivo, 3D, es el 3D original entre público y artista. Salí de Puerto Rico en el 1993, septiembre, con miras a recargar un poco las baterías. Emocionalmente y artísticamente estaba un poquito agotado, bastante agotado. Me fui a Nueva York a probar suerte.
Category 9, High School Arts, Entertainment, Cultural Affairs. The nominees are Tinez Farms Pumpkin Patch, Christopher Columbus High School, CCNN Live, Miami, Florida. Dia de los Muertos, Crossing the Divide, Christopher Columbus High School, CCNN Live, Miami, Florida. History of the Sea, Christopher Columbus High School, CCNN Live, Miami, Florida. Expressing Yourself the Rock Climbing Way, American Heritage School, WAHS News, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Artistic Influence, Oviedo High School, Oviedo, Florida. The Student Production Award goes to Dia de los Muertos, Crossing the Divide, Manuel Fraga, Alejandro Broche, Christopher Gonzalez, Lucas Batalla, Nicholas Davelis, Adrian Perez, Advisors Omar Delgado, Christina Insua, Christopher Columbus High School, CCNN Live, Miami, Florida.
El Dia de los Muertos is a celebration where loved ones who have died can visit their relatives in the land of the living.
While many may consider it solely a Mexican tradition, the city of Fort Lauderdale proves that the celebration transcends cultures.
While I am not Mexican American or Latinx, the fact that I have been so embraced by the community is the ultimate example of how this conversation, this festival, can bridge more divides than we could ever face.
Category 8, High School Public Affairs Community Service. The nominees are Patriots TV, Adopt Families, American Heritage School, WAHS News, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Chillin' with the Cops, American Heritage School, WAHS News, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Hurricane Ian Relief, Fort Myers, American Heritage School, WAHS News, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Walk With Me, Christopher Columbus High School, CCNN Live, Miami, Florida. The Student Production Awards go to Patriots TV, Adopt Families, Drew Bank, Jacob Lyons, Molly Crosby, Ty Holofield. Advisor, Cassie Allen, American Heritage School, WAHS News, Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
Merry Christmas!
Oh, I'm so excited. The Smart family just got here. They seem really excited. I'm really excited to bring them in, and I can't wait to see their reaction when they see all the presents we got. First gift.
Yes, thank you. This is for you too. Now you're really going to be smiling.
With the help of the nonprofit Neighbors for Neighbors, we were paired with the Smart and O'Neill families this holiday season. And from fundraising at American Heritage School, we were able to help these kids' dreams become a reality.
And Chillin' with the Cops, Drew Bank. Advisor, Cassie Allen, American Heritage School, WAHS News, Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
Today, Broward County Sheriff's officers came to this court right behind me. However, this was not a time to fight crime, but rather a time to engage with the community and play some basketball.
All day! All day!
Officers from around the city of Weston not only came to Regional Park to play basketball, but also to teach the youth that they are not somebody to be afraid of.
And Hurricane Ian Relief, Fort Myers, Drew Bank, Molly Crosby, Sylvia Santana. Advisors, Cassie Allen, Michael Applebaum, American Heritage School, WAHS News, Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
For 2 weeks, students and families at both campuses spent time gathering supplies and then loaded them up on this massive U-Haul truck, bound directly for the devastated parts of Southwest Florida.
Every single thing on this truck and what you just unloaded will absolutely go to people that desperately need it. So you should be proud of it. Remember that you did more than just say, oh, that was terrible. You did something. You put effort into helping.
And that is exactly the mission of the volunteers here today.
Category 17, High School Public Service Announcement, PSA. The nominees are I Blame COVID for That, Christopher Columbus High School, CCNN Live, Miami, Florida. It's Cool to Be Kind, Christopher Columbus High School, CCNN Live, Miami, Florida. Needle in a Haystack, Cypress Bay High School, Cypress Bay Television, Weston, Florida. The Worst Breakup, Christopher Columbus High School, CCNN Live, Miami, Florida. Stop Cyberbullying, Immaculata LaSalle High School, Miami, Florida. The Student Production Awards go to I Blame COVID for That, Adrian Morgade, Christopher Gonzalez, Lucas Figueroa, Lucas Batella, Nicholas Tavalis. Advisors, Omar Delgado, Christina Insua, Christopher Columbus High School, CCNN Live, Miami, Florida.
Hey Grandpa, it's me again. Life isn't going so great. I feel like I was locked up for so long I forgot how to socialize. I blame COVID for that. In the blink of an eye, I went from 8th grade to junior year of high school. I blame COVID for that too. But above all, I miss you. A lot. I blame COVID for that.
And It's Cool to Be Kind, Matthew Quesada, Lucas Figueroa, Sebastian Broche, Ryan Santos, Thomas Zarut, Manuel Fraga, Thomas Pozo, Andrew Ordieres. Advisors, Omar Delgado, Christina Insua, Christopher Columbus High School, CCNN Live, Miami, Florida.
My grandma does
does it better than that. Oh, wait, what are you doing? Why are you helping him?
Oh, it's him. Oh my God, let's go say hi.
Go viral for the right reasons. It's cool to be kind.
And Needle in a Haystack, Tristan Ding-Kong, Brady Shea, Linda Dubrow, Joaquin Monasterio. Advisor, Taiwo Cummings, Cypress Bay High School, Cypress Bay Television, Weston, Florida. Category 18, High School Commercial. The nominees are St. Timothy Carnival, Christopher Columbus High School, CCNN Live, Miami, Florida. Wrestling Team Promo, Christopher Columbus High School, CCNN Live, Miami, Florida. The Student Production Award goes to St. Timothy Carnival, Carlos Soto Angulo, Dominic Gatto, Matthew Quesada, Ryan Laneige, Lucas Figueroa, Juan Pablo Martinez. Advisors, Omar Delgado, Christina Insua, and Daniela Rodriguez. Christopher Columbus High School, CCNN Live, Miami, Florida.
If I could make the perfect world, all my friends would be there, surrounded by my favorite foods. And nobody has a bedtime. There'd be rides that give me the power to fly. And when I land, I can play all the games I want. What have I told you? This world is real! St. Timothy makes my dreams come true every year.
Category 5, High School Video Essay. The nominee is Instilled, Cypress Bay High School, Cypress Bay Television, Weston, Florida. The Student Production Award goes to Instilled, Alexandra Duque, Clara DeLuca, Advisor Tina Stoglosa, Cypress Bay High School, Cypress Bay Television, Weston, Florida.
I'm Juan Carlos Perez. I'm a system engineer as a professional, and I like to say that I'm a photographer by trade. Damn. Beautiful, thank you. I have always appreciated photography and the emotions that a certain picture could, elicit from me. One day, a very good friend of mine, her sister was getting married, and she wanted to have couples pictures, but they didn't have the budget to do it. So they say, hey, do you have a camera? Do you want to try it?
Category 19, College Animation, Graphics, Special Effects, and the nominees are Hopping Hat, Atlantic University College, Guaynabo, Puerto Rico. Sacred Lights, Atlantic University College, Guaynabo, Puerto Rico. Monster Mart, Atlantic University College, Guaynabo, Puerto Rico. The Student Production Awards go to Hopping Hat, Christian Fuentes. Advisor, Yamel Figueroa, Atlantic University, Guaynabo, Puerto Rico.
Witches, the eclipse is at its brightest.
Esto se pone peor.
Tetra, keep your tongue inside your mouth.
And Sacred Lights, Jesus Sanchez. Advisor, Yamel Figueroa, Atlantic University College, Guaynabo, Puerto Rico. Category 19, High School Animation Graphics Special Effects. The nominees are Trials of 12, Christopher Columbus High School, Christopher Columbus Films, Miami, Florida. CCNN Live Graphics Reel 2023. Christopher Columbus High School, CCNN Live, Miami, Florida. The Student Production Awards go to Trials of 12, Aiden Cuervo, advisor Rafael Diaz, Christopher Columbus High School, Christopher Columbus Films, Miami, Florida.
Excuse me? Is this where the show is?
Yeah, but the directions are a bit suspicious.
You're right. This might not even be the right place.
Oof!
Where are we?
Flask and Piston, you're finally here. Welcome to the competition. Make yourself at home. We'll be starting soon.
Oh boy, new people. Hi, I'm Blueberry.
And I'm Outlet.
And CCNN Live Graphics Reel 2023, Jason Fernandez, Lucas Figueroa, Sebastian Broche. Advisors Omar Delgado, Christina Insua, Christopher Columbus High School, CCNN Live, Miami, Florida. Congratulations to all, and now for more, let's turn it over to Suncoast Scholarship Chair Claudia Keppinger.
Thank you, Craig. We would like to take a moment to recognize the 2023 Suncoast Scholarship Awards recipients. Each year, the Suncoast chapter offers scholarships to graduating high school seniors and to college and university students who reside within the Suncoast region, which includes the state of Florida, the state of Louisiana, the Mobile Pensacola market, and Puerto Rico. This past April, the Suncoast chapter awarded Daryl Barnes from the University of Miami with a $10,000 Bob Barron Scholarship, a special award given to students who embody enterprising journalism and innovation in the industry. Additionally, 16 deserving students received scholarship assistance totaling more than $67,000. Please join me in congratulating all of this year's outstanding scholarship recipients. We wish them all the best. And now, it's my pleasure to introduce our next presenter, Mia Lorenzo.
Claudia, thank you. So great to be here with all of you. All right, let's get started. Producing a program that covers many sports and goes in depth is a challenge that is taken on by many broadcasting teams. To be among the best requires creativity, flexibility, and knowledge of multiple sports. In Category 15, College Sports Program, the nominee is Sports Desk, University of Miami, UMTV, Miami, Florida. The Student Production Award goes to Sports Desk, Daniel Toll, Morgan Champy. Advisor, Ed Julby, University of Miami, UMTV, Miami, Florida.
Tonight on Sports Desk, Canes football picked up their first ACC win on Saturday in Blacksburg. Our In the Trenches crew is here to break it all down.
Plus, one Miami Hurricanes mascot left the field in rare company. Lead reporter Daryl Barnes has the story.
And later on, identical twins are set to knock down shots this winter.
All that and more,
Sports Desk starts right now.
I'm Ed Reed, and you're watching Sports Desk.
In Category 15, High School Sports Program, the nominees are The Ship, October episode, Christopher Columbus High School, CCNN Live, Miami, Florida. The Ship, November episode, Christopher Columbus High School, CCNN Live, Miami, Florida. And the Student Production Award goes to The Ship, October episode, Daniel Rossi Montero, Lucas Delgado, advisors Omar Delgado, Christina Insua. Christopher Columbus High School, CCNN Live, Miami, Florida.
Good morning, Columbus. Today is October 30th, 2022. I'm Andrew Aron, and welcome to The Ship, our monthly show dedicated to all things Columbus sports. From one-on-one interviews to in-depth analysis, today's show has got it all. The Ship starts now.
And the award also goes to the Ship November episode, Daniel Rossi Montero, Lucas Delgado. Advisors, Omar Delgado, Christina Insua, Christopher Columbus High School, CCNN Live, Miami, Florida.
I was so excited for this matchup coming into it. I mean, it was a rivalry game after all.
For sure. I was on the edge of my seat basically the entire time. I mean, it was a highly defensive game, but still so much fun to watch.
100%, and since then, Columbus has been killing it, especially against Doral.
You're right about that one. The Explorers went into this one excited, but the first quarter was a bit of a wake-up call for them, as the only score in the first quarter would be a Doral field goal.
That's true, but from there, it seems like Columbus got their heads screwed on straight, because they started firing on all cylinders. Columbus played hard on both sides of the ball, determined to win this one.
In Category 14 College, Sports Story or Segment, the nominees are More Than a Mascot, University of Miami, UMTV, Miami, Florida. Rivalry and Traditions, Florida-Georgia football game in Jacksonville, University of Florida, WUFT-TV, Gainesville, Florida. And the Student Production Award goes to More Than a Mascot, Daryl Barnes, Daniel Toll, Morgan Champy. Advisor, Ed Julby, University of Miami, UMTV, Miami, Florida.
There's definitely that like moments in Suit where you're like, wow, like this is my life. This is really like what I get to do every day.
You get to do things that no other student gets to do. It's electric. It really is something that can change your life. As soon as you put the head on, you become a different person.
You could be larger than life, bigger than the world, living out the hopes and dreams of every boy and every girl.
Sebastian is a guy, so I think they'll be surprised to see that somebody who's not a guy can portray a male character.
It is a big deal. I'm a girl, I'm sitting here, I did it, so it's not that it can't be done.
In Category 16 College, Live Sporting Event or Game, the nominee is Southeastern Louisiana University versus Northwestern State, Florida. Southeastern Louisiana University, the Southeastern Channel, Hammond, Louisiana. And the Student Production Award goes to Southeastern Louisiana University versus Northwestern State football. Taylor Nettle, Jermaine Kelly, Chase Gisbert, Lucas Hill, Mackenzie Fletcher, Ross Chauvin, Jules Dormain, Ian Nickel, Joliet Vincent, Tristan Turner, Jacob Vitter, Faith Ferris, John Williams, Brendan Smith, Eric Brignac, Hallie Jefferson, Alexis Genovese, Will Senselli, Sequoia Bowdy, Charity Partlow. Advisor, Rick Satoon. Southeastern Louisiana University, the Southeastern Channel, Hammond, Louisiana.
Hello everyone and welcome to Strawberry Stadium on the campus of Southeastern Louisiana University, where the Southeastern Lions will host the Northwestern State Demons in a huge Southland Conference matchup. Hi, I'm Chase Gisbert here alongside Lucas Hill, and Lucas, not only is a possible Southland Conference championship on the line today, but also a berth in the NCAA playoffs.
Both teams have stressed this week about the importance of this game. Northwestern State in the preseason was not expected to be here. They only picked to finish 5th in the preseason polls. However, for Southeastern, they were expected to be in this position. They were number 1 in the polls, and both teams are 2 games away from a Southland Conference title berth.
In Category 14, High School, Sports Story or Segment, the nominees are Making History Football, St. Brendan High School, Miami, Florida. All Hands on Deck, Christopher Columbus High School, CCNN Live, Miami, Florida. The Rodeo Kid, Christopher Columbus High School, CCNN Live, Miami, Florida. Columbus wins second state football championship, Christopher Columbus High School, CCNN Live, Miami, Florida. Off the Field, Christopher Columbus High School, CCNN Live, Miami, Florida. Balling Through Battles, Christopher Columbus High School, CCNN Live, Miami, Florida. Jacob Weinberg, balancing an athlete and a student, American Heritage School, Boca del Rey, Boca Raton, Florida. Hugo in soccer, Gulliver Prep, Radar Vision, Miami, Florida. Bringing back the 12th man, Gulliver Prep, Radar Vision, Miami, Florida. And the Student Production Awards go to Balling Through Battles, Daniel Rossi Montero, Lucas Delgado, Sebastian Broche, Rodolfo Gonzalez, Juan Pablo Martinez, Alexis Vivanco, Matthew Casada. Advisors, Omar Delgado, Christina Insua. Christopher Columbus High School, CCNN Live, Miami, Florida.
This is Tristan Akart, a JV basketball player from Christopher Columbus High School. He's played basketball his whole life, but at 10 years old, he suffered a seizure on the court.
I just started spinning in circles, and I looked confused. And then my coach ran onto the court and placed me down on my back, and then they took me into a room and I just woke up.
Tristan suffers from epilepsy, a brain disorder that comes from anxiety or stress and can cause random seizures, which left him and his family to face new challenges for the years to come.
And the award also goes to Hugo in soccer, Ava Seymour, Mila Jude Lopez, Miranda DeArmas, Camilo Figueroa. Advisor, Zach Garrett, Gulliver Prep, Radar Vision, Miami, Florida.
A day at the beach, a chance for some football, splashing in the waves, and maybe catching a few extra rays. But for this high school soccer player, it means just a little bit more.
I think I've met with a friendly relationship with everyone.
I think his smile is just super contagious.
He's an unbelievable kid.
And it's him, people like him, that made me want to be part of the team, because he's always motivating us to be better.
Hugo has been diagnosed with cerebral palsy, more commonly known as CP. This is a stiffness in the muscles caused by damage to the nerve pathways within the brain that makes it difficult for patients like Hugo to move certain parts of their body.
In Category 3, College, News Report, Light News, the nominees are Horse Therapy Helps People with Disabilities, University of Miami, UMTV, Miami, Florida. Flying Golf Carts, University of Florida, WUFT-TV, Gainesville, Florida. And the Student Production Award goes to Flying Golf Carts, Ophelia Jacobson. Advisor, Mark Leaps, University of Florida, WUFT-TV, Gainesville, Florida.
When you think of golf carts, you're probably thinking of the obvious, golf. But one group of seniors in the Villages is taking their favorite mode of transportation to the next level. I spent the day with this one-of-a-kind group to see exactly what they can do.
Get ready for Sidewinder.
This
shift now.
It's Glenn Darby's
Look up and down the road.
Tuesday morning.
And make sure you're synced.
Leading a group of 8 people in routine stunt after stunt.
Keep your spacing as tight as you can.
These seniors, they're turning their favorite mode of transportation into a thrill-seeking pastime, living their golden years.
This is what the old people do.
On the edge.
In Category 3, High School, News Report, Light News, the nominees are Aviating Adolescent, Christopher Columbus High School, CCNN Live, Miami, Florida. Silvio Plata, Christopher Columbus High School, CCNN Live, Miami, Florida. Swift Snips, Christopher Columbus High School, CCNN Live, Miami, Florida. Walk for Wishes, Christopher Columbus High School, CCNN Live, Miami, Florida. Lida Santo Domingo Feature, Cypress Bay High School, Cypress Bay Television, Weston, Florida. And the Student Production Awards goes to Aviating Adolescent, Dominic Gatto, Genesis Trujillo, Abby Rose Suarez, Sebastian Broche. Advisors are Omar Delgado and Christina Insua. Christopher Columbus High School, CCNN Live, Miami, Florida.
It's crazy that we're so high up in the air. When you're flying and you're just looking down on everything, you feel so free.
When picking up a new hobby, most teens think of sports, art, or music, but Dominic Cura is taking his passion to new heights.
So I'm learning how to fly a plane through this amazing school where they are guiding me through the process. And basically what I'm doing, ground school training, and then also maybe twice a week we're gonna go up and fly.
Dominic's instructors have been working with him to teach him all there is to know to keep him safe up at cruising level.
And the award also goes to Silvio Plata, Alexis Vivanco, Dominic Gatto, Jordan Perez, Juan Carlos Shui, Lucas Figueroa. Advisors, Omar Delgado, Christina Insua. Christopher Columbus High School, CCNN Live, Miami, Florida.
Well, I started taking lessons when I was 5 years old, but I would always play just for fun.
But Silvio's talent masks his greatest challenge.
I've been blind for most of my life.
Silvio was just 7 months old when his life changed forever.
I was born in Nicaragua, and my family had plans for me to grow up there and attend school over there. But then my family noticed strange symptoms. They became concerned, and that's why we came here to receive a proper diagnosis.
And the Student Production Award also goes to Swift Snips, Thomas Poza, Sebastian Broche, Genesis Trujillo, Daniel Rossi Montero, Alexis Vivanco. Advisors, Omar Delgado, Christina Insua. Christopher Columbus High School, CCNN Live, Miami, Florida.
Most people get their haircuts at a traditional barbershop or salon, but Vincent Blackburn is on the move, taking his services to his customers in an innovative way.
Yeah, I just love smiling with my customers, and they can see the concentration I do on their hair and stuff like that. But on the same side, there's a smile behind me because I know I want to make them beautiful and make them happy.
Vincent is a hairstylist operating in the Long Beach area, but you won't find him in any salon. This homeless entrepreneur is serving smiles to his community.
In Category 4, High School, Multimedia Journalist, the nominee is Hurricane Helpers, Christopher Columbus High School, CCNN Live, Miami, Florida. And the Student Production Award goes to Hurricane Helpers, Juan Carlos Shui. Advisors, Omar Delgado, Christina Insua. Christopher Columbus High School, CCNN Live, Miami, Florida.
Florida is known for its beaches, amusement parks, and overall sunny climate. But just last week, a natural disaster struck.
This is a very devastating storm.
Hurricane Ian, a Category 4 hurricane, devastated parts of the west coast of Florida. But thankfully, after the dust settled, many organizations have reached out to aid the victims of the storm.
So after Hurricane Ian, we came down here with our staff to provide a helping hand, and we're here in the parking lot. We're able to feed up to 1,000 people. We've been able to distribute clothing, essentials like toothpaste, toothbrush, toilet paper, wipes, you name it. So it's a great experience, and it's really good to give back like that.
In Category 10, College Magazine Program, the nominees are Flashpoint, Florida, Election 2022, University of Miami, UMTV, Miami, Florida. KTIR, Universidad de Puerto Rico, Arecibo, UPRA WebTube, Arecibo, Puerto Rico. Hurricane Ian, The Aftermath, University of Florida, WUFT-TV, Gainesville, Florida. And the Student Production Awards go to KTIR, Yorlenis Vega Molina, Luis Alavencia Maldonado, Alandra Figueroa, Salomon Kendward, Riviera, Glorilis Davia, Acevedo. Advisors, Jose Fonseca, Universidad de Puerto Rico, Arecibo, UPRA WebTube, Arecibo, Puerto Rico.
Saludos, bienvenidos a tu programa favorito. Hoy estaremos hablando acerca del turismo interno en Puerto Rico, y para los amantes de las tenis tenemos a Caleb Portalatín, experto en el tema. Esto y más en ¿Qué taller? ¿Estás buscando algún lugar nuevo y divertido? Te presentamos Teatro en 15 en el Viejo San Juan, un concepto traído de España en el cual consiste en ver obras de teatro en 15 minutos. Antonio Morales nos contará más sobre el lugar.
And the award also goes to Hurricane Ian, The Aftermath, UF Student Staff. Advisor, Harrison Hove, University of Florida, WUFT-TV, Gainesville, Florida.
We had Irma go through and it was just a joke almost compared to this.
The home is destroyed. It's the second time it happened.
Everything just broke. I had 4 feet of water up to my hips.
We've been lucky the last, 5, 6 years, so, and this time, nope, it caught us.
Duck for cover inside of the closet.
It's overwhelming, it's devastating. All of these beautiful scenic places that I've been to, they're gone.
In Category 10, High School Magazine Program, the nominees are February Bobcat Broadcast, West Broward High School, West Broward TV, Pembroke Pines, Florida. The Voyage October Episode, Christopher Columbus High School, CCNN Live, Miami, Florida. The Voyage Long Beach Edition, Christopher Columbus High School, CCNN Live, Miami, Florida. The Voyage November Episode, Christopher Columbus High School, CCNN Live, Miami, Florida. Raider 305, December 2022. Gulliver Prep, Raider Vision, Miami, Florida. Best of Aftershock, Cypress Bay High School, Cypress Bay Television, Weston, Florida. And the Student Production Awards go to February Bobcat Broadcast, Nicholas Gallen, Nicholas Lebo, Jackson Gay, Victoria White, Christian Napolis, Chloe Martin, Jaden Theodore, Madison Gouldy, Aiden Kotzer, Ashley Silva, and Michael Vanu. Advisor, Vidal Chuck Rivera, West Broward High School, West Broward TV, Pembroke Pines, Florida.
Hi, my name is Victoria White.
And I'm Jackson Gay.
Get ready, West Broward,
because Bobcat Broadcast starts now.
In February, the month encourages us to care and recognize the accomplishments of our peers. We're reminded to show love for our significant others, our friends, and ourselves.
That's a poetic way to put it. And right here at home, people look forward to not only encouraging that bonded community, but also establishing a strong bond with themselves through the love for art.
And the Student Production Award also goes to The Voyage October Episode, Sebastian Broche, Alexis Vavanko, Jason Fernandez. Advisors Omar Delgado and Christina Insua. Christopher Columbus High School, CCNN Live, Miami, Florida.
Coming to you from the Magic City, Miami, Florida, we present a spooky edition of The Voyage, brought to you by CCNN Live. The Voyage starts now.
Good afternoon, I'm Anthony Martinez.
And I'm Michael Martinez.
Whoa. Whoa. Your face, partner?
Yours actually looks like just like mine.
Oh. Well, we're twins, so.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Well, never mind. I'm Michael Martinez, and Halloween has officially started, so we were looking to get into the spooky spirit.
That's right, Michael. And now, kicking off our show, one organization is looking to go the extra mile by helping victims of Hurricane Ian right here in South Florida. Juan Carlos Chawi has this story.
Fantastic work, everyone. Congratulations to all the recipients. And now, for more, let's turn it over to Roxanne Vargas.
Hey there, Mia. Thank you so much. And thanks to all of you for having me with you. I'm Roxanne Vargas, weekday anchor here at NBC 6 News. I'm privileged and what a pleasure to join all of you, celebrating you and the incredible work that you have done with your incredible work with your peers, your students, your moderators, your teachers. So well done. We're proud of you already. So what is the most important job in a production, right? Some would say it's the writers, others would say it's the producers, editors, our on-camera folks. I know that you would definitely say talent, right? I get you. At the end of the day, it is each of these people working together to produce quality programming. So with that said, let's get started and celebrate you. We begin in category 26, College Writer. The nominees are Mantra, Atlantic University College, Guaynabo, Puerto Rico. Recorrido Virtual, Atlantic University College, Guaynabo, Puerto Rico. Foreplay, Atlantic University College, Guaynabo, Puerto Rico. And the Student Production Award goes to Foreplay, Yerimet S. Navarez Osorio. Advisor, Andrew Hernandez, Atlantic University College, Guaynabo, Puerto Rico.
shouldn't have been a messin'. And now someone else is getting all your best. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you.
We move on to category 26, high school writer. The nominees are Trials of 12, Christopher Columbus High School, Christopher Columbus Films, Miami, Florida. Last Call to Nowhere, Christopher Columbus High School, Christopher Columbus Films, Miami, Florida. And the Student Production Award goes to Trials of 12, Aiden Cuervo, advisor Rafael Diaz, Christopher Columbus High School, Christopher Columbus Films, Miami, Florida.
Oh boy, new people. Hi, I'm Blueberry.
And I'm Outlet.
Nice to meet you, but will he be okay?
Don't worry, he'll be fine.
Cassette, where'd you find this? My archives. I have so much in there.
Ugh! Outlet, stop throwing him!
Does Outlet have no regard for life? It's like if murder is nothing to him.
In all fairness, Toast, Outlet's unintentionally strong.
He should at least be more careful. Still, he's too strong for his own good.
Sorry about that, Tube TV. Ugh.
We move on now to category 22, college editor. The nominees are Mantra, Atlantic University College, Guaynabo, Puerto Rico. Desde el Cosmos, Atlantic University College, Guaynabo, Puerto Rico. Foreplay, Atlantic University College, Guaynabo, Puerto Rico. More Than a Mascot, University of Miami, UMTV, Miami, Florida. Lion Tracks Promo, Southeastern Louisiana University, the Southeastern Channel, Hammond, Louisiana. The Student Production Award goes to Desde el Cosmos, Aurelio Rodriguez, advisor Andrew Hernandez, Atlantic University College, Guaynabo, Puerto Rico.
Confirmado, el objetivo lleva ese derecho. Los disparos a la integridad nacional han sido comprometidos. Preparados para el aterrizaje de emergencia. ¡No vamos a...
¡Feliz cumpleaños!
¿Cumpleaños?
Yo sé que todavía falta, pero quería dártelo antes de irme.
¡El huevo extraterrestre que estaba buscando!
Esto es mío.
¡Ey!
Y bueno, ¿te gustó?
Me encantó. Tengo que protegerme.
And More Than a Mascot, Daryl Barnes, advisor Edward Jewell, University of Miami, UMTV, Miami, Florida.
The Miami Hurricanes football team is recognized across the country, and anyone who spent time at the University of Miami knows the most famous Canes fan, Sebastian Ibis.
In Miami, Sebastian is kind of like a celebrity.
Sebastian, UM's big feathery mascot, means a lot to fans and the community, but what you may not realize is what he means to the people inside of the suit.
Being Sebastian has been the greatest part of my college experience, without a doubt, hands down. Nothing comes close to it.
You feel the energy when you get people pumped up. Everyone just goes crazy. It's awesome.
It's like basketball games or football games. You're just standing there and you have an entire crowd of people just cheering you on. You only get that as a mascot.
Moving on to the next category, category 22, high school editor. The nominees are Last Call to Nowhere, Christopher Columbus High School, Christopher Columbus Films, Miami, Florida. Ballin' on the Beach, Christopher Columbus High School, CCNN Live, Miami, Florida. Trials of 12, Christopher Columbus High School, Christopher Columbus Films, Miami, Florida. The Back Door, Cypress Bay High School, Cypress Bay Television, Weston, Florida. The Student Production Award goes to Ballin' on the Beach, Jordan Perez, advisors Omar Delgado, Christina Insua, Christopher Columbus High School, CCNN Live, Miami, Florida.
falling on the beach. An atmosphere like no other.
I'm at the best tournament in AAU.
Everybody's competing for that trophy right there. Many have tried, few have succeeded. But the real reward is the friends they make along the way.
Well, Danny, we all know the only thing that matters at BOTB is who wins that chip. The question is, who will it be this year?
And Trials of 12. Aiden Cuervo, advisor, Rafael Diaz, Christopher Columbus High School, Christopher Columbus Films, Miami, Florida.
Oh, Digi, that gives me an idea. Start recording. Hi, my name is Trash Bin, and welcome to the Blueberry Died Again podcast, where we update you every time blueberries died. Today is the 5th time.
You know, Trash Bin, this podcast idea of yours was amazing. Your voice is perfect for it as well.
Aw, thanks, Digi. Maybe we could put it online someday. You know, get big on the Facebooks. Blueberry, you need to stop dying. We haven't even started yet.
So when are we starting?
Right now.
Category 23, College Photographer. The nominees are Plan 10 from Outer Space in Color, Full Sail University, Winter Park, Florida. Desde el Cosmos, Atlantic University College, Guaynabo, Puerto Rico. Foreplay, Atlantic University College, Guaynabo, Puerto Rico. Pictorum, Full Sail University, Winter Park, Florida. The Student Production Award goes to Plan 10 from Outer Space in Color, Jason Shake, David Kohler, advisor, Janine Jarvis, Full Sail University, Winter Park, Florida.
You will find me, this king of Tartar, and you will bring him to me. Yes. Yes, he is powerful, but if you take away his phone, you take away that power.
I like that. Huh? You want some more? You want some more?
And Foreplay, Lester E. Ortiz Cortez, advisor, Andrew Hernandez, Atlantic University College, Guaynabo, Puerto Rico.
One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you. Yeah.
Dame uno de lo que ella tiene, por favor. Gracias.
Salud.
Muy fuerte para ti.
Next category, category 23, high school photographer. The nominees are Last Call to Nowhere, Christopher Columbus High School, Christopher Columbus Films, Miami, Florida. Samurai Potato Chip, Christopher Columbus High School, Christopher Columbus Films, Miami, Florida. The Back Door, Cypress Bay High School, Cypress Bay Television, Weston, Florida. The Student Production Award goes to Last Call to Nowhere, Julian Herrerias, advisor, Rafael Diaz, Christopher Columbus High School, Christopher Columbus Films, Miami, Florida. Category 21, college, director. The nominees are Desde el Cosmos, Atlantic University College, Guaynabo, Puerto Rico. Sacred Lights, Atlantic University College, Guaynabo, Puerto Rico. Hopping Hat, Atlantic University College, Guaynabo, Puerto Rico. Recorrido Virtual, Atlantic University College, Guaynabo, Puerto Rico. Mantra, Atlantic University College, Guaynabo, Puerto Rico. Foreplay, Atlantic University College, Guaynabo, Puerto Rico. The King of Christmas, Full Sail University, Winter Park, Florida. The Student Production Award goes to Hopping Hat, Christian Fuentes, advisor Yamel Figueroa, Atlantic University College, Guaynabo, Puerto Rico.
Oh, I need to post that! Kudra, put the phone down and behold the sacred mystical book of top secret magic disgraced by God himself.
And within, the ritual to become human again.
We should take a photo in case something happens. Oh, staying the sacred mystical book of top secret magic disgraced by God himself with their disgusting technology.
Epona, the moon is running.
And Foreplay, Yermet S. Navarez Osorio, advisor Andrew Hernandez, Atlantic University College, Guaynabo, Puerto Rico.
Kevin.
Mónica.
Mónica, cuéntame. ¿Cuál es tu historia? No. Espera. Déjame adivinar. Eres una chica buena, aunque al momento un poco perdida. Te gustan los libros y las caminatas en la playa. Y estás aquí esperando a tu príncipe azul.
¿En serio? ¿Eso es lo mejor que tienes?
¿Qué te puedo decir? Las palabras me llueven naturalmente.
Next category, category 21, high school, director. The nominees are Samurai Potato Chip, Christopher Columbus High School, Christopher Columbus Films, Miami, Florida. Last Call to Nowhere, Christopher Columbus High School, Christopher Columbus Films, Miami, Florida. Ballin' on the Beach, Christopher Columbus High School, CCNN Live, Miami, Florida. Trials of 12, Christopher Columbus High School, Christopher Columbus Films, Miami, Florida. Sabrina Dubner, director, American Heritage High School, Boca Del Rey, Boca Raton, Florida. The Student Production Award goes to Ballin' on the Beach, Lucas Figueroa, advisors Omar Delgado, Christina Insua, Christopher Columbus High School, CCNN Live, Miami, Florida.
Guys, they got two guys here coming off the screen. You have to cheat. You're going over the bottom. Let's go, man. Let's go.
My favorite basketball player is Kyrie Irving. He dribbles like me.
Fragella with a beautiful lob to Ramos.
What a nice layup from the Knight Riders.
Our team is better than everyone.
My favorite basketball player is probably John Morant. I have his bounce.
Who's your favorite NBA player?
LeBron.
Why?
Because I like how he's very versatile. He can do everything.
And Trials of 12, Aiden Cuervo, advisor Rafael Diaz, Christopher Columbus High School, Christopher Columbus Films, Miami, Florida.
Welcome all to Trials of 12. Thank you for signing up for the opportunity to win $120,000. Your first challenge is to try not to die.
What's going on?
I don't know!
You all are standing on a platform suspended over lava. If you fall in, you're eliminated from the challenge. The final two remaining contestants will pick teams for a larger, more competitive battle. And start!
This should be easy. Come on, how hard should standing on a platform be?
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, the platform shrinks too. Shoo, what do you mean the platform shrinks?
Oh my gosh, trash bin! I'll save you!
Next category, category 24, high school, talent, news, or sports. The nominees are Michael Martinez, anchor, Christopher Columbus High School, CCNN Live, Miami, Florida. Juan Carlos Chao, anchor, Christopher Columbus High School, CCNN Live, Miami, Florida. Anthony Martinez, anchor, Christopher Columbus High School, CCNN Live, Miami, Florida. Andrew Arendt, anchor, Christopher Columbus High School, CCNN Live, Miami, Florida. Sebastian Broche, anchor, Christopher Columbus High School, CCNN Live, Miami, Florida. The Student Production Award goes to Michael Martinez, anchor. Michael Martinez, along with advisors Omar Delgado, Christina Insua, Christopher Columbus High School, CCNN Live, Miami, Florida.
Anxiety caused by phones is a real thing. According to physician1urgentcare.com, in a new study, subjects who show they have addictive style behaviors towards their phone scored much higher on depression and anxiety scale. Columbus Nation, you know what time it is? It is Cody's Corner. Cody, how do you think this game is going to end up?
Miami-Dade currently faces the worst affordable housing crisis in the country. FIU research found that 60% of Miami residents use over 30% of their income on housing.
On the other side of the ball, these players are exhausted.
And Juan Carlos Chao, anchor. Juan Carlos's advisors, Omar Delgado, Christina Insua, Christopher Columbus High School, CCNN Live, Miami, Florida.
Twister, Connect 4, Monopoly. These are all iconic games in the world of entertainment. But with the rise of new technology and video games especially, they are often forgotten by today's youth. Welcome back to Chowie Chats, guys. I'm Juan Carlos Chowie, as usual, and today we are here at the Family Paintball Center here in Miami.
As far as breakfast options go, having eggs is a great idea. But recently, many people have had difficulties starting their mornings sunny side up.
ChatGPT, a new AI that uses machine learning to think like a human, has taken the world by storm. But what really is it?
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. I know it's been a while, but I'm Juan Carlos Chowie, and we're back with Chowie Chats.
The Student Production Award also goes to Anthony Martinez, anchor. Anthony Martinez with advisors Omar Delgado, Christina Insua, Christopher Columbus High School, CCNN Live, Miami, Florida.
But according to TechJury.net, the average American has a screen time of 5.4 hours daily. A perfect example of this is Jackie Robinson, when he, at age 28, became the first African-American baseball player in the MLB modern era and helped pave the way for many more African-American athletes.
In the booming city of Miami, school teachers face a big problem.
And Mike, the Everglades is more important than you think. According to the Everglades Foundation, the Everglades provides drinking water for more than 8 million Floridians, protects communities from hurricanes and floods, and supports Florida's $1.2 billion fishing industry.
And Andrew Arendt, anchor. Andrew's advisors, Omar Delgado, Christina Insua, Christopher Columbus High School, CCNN Live, Miami, Florida.
I'd tell you where I am right now, but I don't think you'd believe me, so let me just show you. Yes, this is a giant cow, but she goes by Lola. She lives here in the heart of Homestead at a little pumpkin patch that gets kids and their families ready for the fall season.
I love to draw. The only problem is that I'm not very good at it.
Reaching your goals is never an easy thing to do, but I'll tell you why it's all worth it. But the problem comes when you realize that programs like ChatGPT can be created with bias. I'm walking through the streets of one of the most popular cities in the world. With a population well over 2.7 million people, it is rich with culture and filled to the brim with people from all around the world. I'm talking about the one and only Magic City, Miami, Florida.
Next category, category 25, high school, talent, performer. The nominees are Last Call to Nowhere, Christopher Columbus High School, Christopher Columbus Films, Miami, Florida. Samurai Potato Chip, Christopher Columbus High School, Christopher Columbus Films, Miami, Florida. Hope and Faith, It's Up to You, West Broward High School, West Broward TV, Pembroke Pines, Florida. The Student Production Award goes to Hope and Faith, It's Up to You. Emma Cup, advisor Vidal Chuck Rivera, West Broward High School, West Broward TV, Pembroke Pines, Florida. Moving on to category 20, college, audio, sound. The nominees are Desde el Cosmos, Atlantic University College, Guaynabo, Puerto Rico. Mantra, Atlantic University College, Guaynabo, Puerto Rico. The Student Production Award goes to Mantra, Orestes Maria, advisor Andrew Hernandez, Atlantic University College, Guaynabo, Puerto Rico.
¿Qué quiere? Que me hable la verdad, comentado. 173. 173.
Category 20, high school, audio, sound. The nominees are Last Call to Nowhere, Christopher Columbus High School, Christopher Columbus Films, Miami, Florida. Mad World Orchestra, 40 years of rock and roll, Christopher Columbus High School, CCNN Live, Miami, Florida. Samurai Potato Chip, Christopher Columbus High School, Christopher Columbus Films, Miami, Florida. Trials of 12, Christopher Columbus High School, Christopher Columbus Films, Miami, Florida. The Student Production Award goes to Mad World Orchestra, 40 years of rock and roll. Sebastian Broche, advisors Omar Delgado, Christina Insua, Christopher Columbus High School, CCNN Live, Miami, Florida.
So I really taught myself guitar. Again, remember, we didn't have YouTube, you know, so I learned the chords of these songs, and once I knew enough chords, I figured I have to get in a band. You know, and that's where the story of the band starts. At the time, I had a girlfriend who we would hang out at her friend's house, her best friend's house, Rena. Well, it turns out Rena's brother, Rene, was also my age, so he would play piano, and he was playing guitar, and he also wanted to be in a band.
And Trials of 12, Aiden Cuervo, advisor Rafael Diaz, Christopher Columbus High School, Christopher Columbus Films, Miami, Florida.
I'm sorry, Outlet. You're too much of a danger to everyone. See, girls? Now we're safe. Besties! No! Notepad, win for us!
Are you guys ready for my cherry box?
Oh.
Well, at least we're all still here. Category 11, high school, music video. The nominees are Fresh Start MV, Miami Arts Studio, 6 through 12 at Zelda Glacier, Miami, Florida. Field of Dreams, Doral Academy Preparatory, Firebird TV, Doral, Florida. BB Gun music video, Christopher Columbus High School, Christopher Columbus Films, Miami, Florida. And the Student Production Award goes to Field of Dreams, Grace Wong, advisor Elaine Diaz, Doral Academy Preparatory, Firebird TV, Doral, Florida.
I am forced to fantasize, falling for my demise, 'cause I watch others find love, am I asking for too much? I am forced to fantasize, I know it's not real life, but I'm walking happily in my own field of dreams. Nobody welcome me, I'm happy in my makeshift reality.
Well, that's it. Well done. On behalf of the Suncoast Chapter Board of Governors, the Suncoast Student Production Awards Committee, and the presenters, congratulations to all of the nominees and to all of the award recipients. Not just to you, but to all of your moderators, your teachers, your parents, your loved ones, your family, and your friends who have supported you along this incredible journey. It was a pleasure to celebrate your incredible work and your amazing accomplishments here today and your accomplishments of the future, because you are the future, and it is indeed an honor and a privilege to share this moment with all of you. We hope you enjoyed this year's Students Production Awards, and we will see you in 2024. I'm Roxanne Vargas. Until then, enjoy your summer, take care of each other. Thank you, and I will see you on the NBC6 News. Take care of each other. Be well.